Did you know that one late-night snack could be silently increasing your risk of a heart attack? If you're over 65, what you eat before bed matters more than you might realize. As we age, our bodies change in ways that can make certain foods harder to process, especially at night. What seems like a harmless snack could be affecting your heart, blood sugar, and sleep in ways you wouldn't expect. In this video, we're going to uncover 6 foods you should avoid eating before bed to ensure you wake up feeling refreshed, healthy, and energized. Stick around until the end, because the third food on our list has been linked to serious heart risks, and you'll want to know why. Now, if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss out on tips like these. After all, you deserve to live your best life, and we're here to help you along the way. Also, let us know in the comments, what's your go-to bedtime snack? You might be surprised to find it on our list today. As we get older, our bodies become more sensitive to the food we consume, especially before sleep. Your digestion slows down, and your body has to work harder to process certain foods. This can make a huge difference in the quality of your sleep and even your overall health. For example, foods high in sugar or fat can spike your blood sugar levels, making it harder for you to fall asleep and stay asleep. Others can cause discomfort, like acid reflux or bloating, which is never pleasant at night. Some foods even affect your heart and blood pressure in ways you might not notice until it's too late. It's not just about avoiding foods that give you discomfort. It's about choosing the right foods that help you feel your best. We'll explore foods that can sabotage your health when eaten too late, and what healthier alternatives you can try instead. The goal here is simple: help you enjoy better sleep, improve your heart health, and make simple adjustments to feel more vibrant every day. So, let's get started with the first food that might be lurking in your kitchen. Food number 1: sugary cereals. Many of us have been told sugary cereals are a healthy choice. They might seem harmless, but they can wreak havoc on your sleep and overall health. Here's the issue: sugary cereals, even those marketed as healthy, are packed with sugar. When you consume something high in sugar before bed, your body has to work hard to regulate it. This leads to blood sugar spikes followed by crashes, leaving you feeling restless and groggy throughout the night. For seniors, this is even more of a concern, as insulin sensitivity decreases with age. This means your body has a harder time processing sugar effectively, which can mess with your sleep patterns and energy levels. Imagine Martha, who is 72. She's been enjoying a bowl of healthy granola before bed for years, thinking it's the perfect snack. But recently, she's been waking up every morning feeling sluggish and tired, no matter how long she sleeps. Now, let's look at Helen, who's 70. She used to have the same problem, until she made a simple swap. She started eating unsweetened oatmeal with a few almonds and a sprinkle of cinnamon instead. Within a week, she noticed a difference. She was sleeping through the night and waking up feeling more energized. Helen's secret? She chose a snack that didn't cause a blood sugar roller coaster. If you're someone who reaches for a bowl of cereal before bed, it might be time to switch things up. Instead of sugary granola or high-sugar cereals, try plain oats with cinnamon, nuts, or berries. Oats are a complex carbohydrate that digests slowly, giving your body the steady fuel it needs to get a restful night's sleep without causing those spikes and crashes. Cinnamon adds a touch of sweetness without the sugar, and nuts or berries bring in healthy fats and antioxidants that support overall health. Making this small change could have a big impact on your sleep. Your body will thank you for the steady, balanced energy, and you'll likely notice you feel more awake and refreshed in the morning. Food number 2: cured meats. Cured meats, such as bacon, ham, and cold cuts, are also culprits when it comes to sleep disruption. While these can be tasty, they're packed with sodium and preservatives like nitrates. When you eat them late at night, the sodium can quickly throw your body's balance out of whack, especially when it comes to blood pressure. The result? You may find yourself tossing and turning throughout the night, waking up bloated or even dehydrated. Plus, sodium leads to water retention, which can leave you with swollen legs and uncomfortable trips to the bathroom in the middle of the night. Let's take George, for example. He's 68 and used to enjoy a ham sandwich before bed almost every night. It felt like a quick and easy snack. But over time, George noticed something strange. His legs would swell up, and he had to wake up multiple times during the night to use the bathroom. His doctor suggested cutting back on processed meats, and once George made that change, the swelling and nighttime trips stopped. he started feeling a lot better and noticed that his sleep improved as well. If you're in a similar situation, it might be time to consider healthier alternatives. Rather than reaching for a ham or cold cuts, choose lean poultry like chicken or turkey. You could also try legumes like beans or lentils, which are packed with protein and fiber but much lighter on the sodium. These options won't elevate your blood pressure or cause water retention, so they're far better choices to help you get a restful night's sleep. A simple swap like this can make a world of difference. Your body will be able to relax and recharge overnight without being weighed down by excess salt or preservatives. And not only will your sleep improve, but your heart and overall health will thank you for making a healthier choice. Food number 3: caffeinated chocolate. Surprise culprit. Here's a surprising culprit that might be lurking in your kitchen: caffeinated chocolate. While it may seem like an innocent indulgence, chocolate, especially dark chocolate, contains both sugar and caffeine. Yes, even dark chocolate can keep your heart racing, but not in the way you want. If you're someone who enjoys a square of chocolate before bed, you might be setting yourself up for a restless night. The combination of caffeine and sugar in chocolate can trigger heart palpitations and disrupt your REM sleep, leaving you feeling fatigued in the morning. This is particularly concerning for those who have arrhythmia or heart disease. The caffeine can interfere with your heart's rhythm, and for seniors, that can be a real issue. Imagine this: you're lying in bed, about to fall asleep, but your heart starts racing. You're wide awake, and your mind starts spinning. That's the effect caffeine can have, even if it comes from a seemingly harmless snack like chocolate. Let's take a closer look at someone like Sarah, 75, who has a mild arrhythmia. She'd always enjoyed a piece of dark chocolate in the evening as a treat, but after noticing that she struggled to get a full night's rest, she decided to track her diet. Sarah quickly realized that her nighttime chocolate habit was the culprit. She swapped her chocolate snack for a banana or a small bowl of Greek yogurt instead. The magnesium in both foods helps to relax the muscles, calm the nerves, and promote better sleep. After making the change, Sarah noticed a significant improvement. She slept soundly through the night without the unsettling feeling of a racing heart. If you're used to having chocolate before bed, consider switching to something that can help you relax rather than keep you awake. Bananas are a great choice because they're packed with potassium and magnesium, both of which help regulate your heart rate and promote muscle relaxation. Greek yogurt is another great option, especially when it's plain and unsweetened. It's rich in magnesium and can give you the same soothing effect without the stimulating impact of caffeine. Making the swap to a magnesium-rich snack is a simple change that can help you enjoy better sleep and protect your heart health at the same time. If you're craving something sweet, try a banana with a few almonds or a dollop of natural yogurt. Your heart, and your sleep, will thank you for it. Food number 4: spicy foods, hot sauce, chili, etc. Spicy foods are another food group that can interfere with your rest at night. While they can add flavor and excitement to your meals, they can also cause significant discomfort when eaten late. The main issue with spicy foods is that they can increase your risk of acid reflux, which is when stomach acid flows back up into the esophagus. This can lead to digestive discomfort, and in some cases, it can even disrupt your sleep by causing coughing, chest pain, or a general feeling of unease. Take Carlos, for example. He's 70 and used to enjoy taco nights, often loading up his plate with hot sauce and chili. But after a few months of indulging in his spicy favorites late in the evening, Carlos began to notice that his heartburn was getting worse. On top of that, his insomnia became a real issue. He just couldn't seem to sleep through the night. He realized that his late-night spicy meals were to blame. After cutting back on the chili and tacos, his acid reflux eased, and so did his sleep problems. Carlos found that he slept much better without the burning sensation in his chest or the constant need to cough. If you're someone who enjoys a little heat with your meals, try to make adjustments to when you have them. Instead of saving spicy foods for dinner or late-night snacks, try to have them earlier in the day, preferably at lunch or as part of an early dinner. Giving your body more time to digest before bedtime can help prevent the discomfort that leads to disrupted sleep. Another tip is to pair your spicy foods with a cooling side dish. For example, yogurt or a mild salad can help soothe the stomach and balance out the heat. And if you find that spicy foods cause consistent discomfort, you may want to experiment with milder seasonings that still provide flavor but without the risk of acid reflux. Your digestive system, and your sleep, will be much happier for it. By shifting spicy meals to earlier in the day and choosing soothing side dishes, you can still enjoy the flavors you love without sacrificing a good night's rest. It's a simple change that can make a big difference in how you feel both during the day and at night. Food number 5: alcohol, even a small nightcap. Another common bedtime habit that can throw off your sleep: alcohol. While it's true that many people think a glass of wine or a small nightcap can help them unwind, the reality is that alcohol actually interferes with your sleep cycles. Although it may initially make you feel drowsy, alcohol disrupts the deeper stages of sleep, particularly REM sleep, which is when your body does much of its essential rest and recovery. Instead of a refreshing night's sleep, you might find yourself waking up repeatedly throughout the night, tossing and turning, and feeling restless. Take Jean, for example. At 69, she believed that a glass of wine before bed helped her sleep better. But over time, she noticed something strange. She kept waking up multiple times during the night, feeling parched and unable to get back to sleep. Despite drinking what she thought was a helpful beverage, her sleep was anything but restful. Jean's doctor explained that alcohol, especially before bed, was dehydrating her body and interfering with the deeper stages of her sleep cycle. After making the change to cut out her nightly wine, she was amazed at how much better she felt. She started sleeping through the night, waking up feeling refreshed and more energized. If you're someone who enjoys a nightcap, consider swapping it for something that promotes relaxation without disrupting your sleep. Herbal teas like chamomile or ginger are great alternatives. Chamomile is known for its calming properties and can help you relax without affecting your hydration or sleep quality. Ginger tea, on the other hand, is soothing for your digestive system and also promotes better sleep. By making the switch from alcohol to a warm, relaxing herbal tea, you can improve your sleep quality and avoid the dehydration and restless nights that alcohol often causes. You'll wake up feeling more rested and refreshed, without the grogginess or disruption that a glass of wine might bring. It's a small change, but one that can have a big impact on the quality of your sleep, and ultimately, your overall health. Food number 6: ice cream or dairy-rich snacks. The final food on our list that can hinder your sleep might be one of your favorite indulgences: ice cream and other dairy-rich snacks. While they may feel like the perfect treat to wind down at the end of a long day, the high-fat content in these foods can slow down your digestion, making it harder for your body to fully relax during the night. This slow digestion can lead to discomfort, and it can keep you awake as your stomach works overtime. Additionally, as we age, our ability to process lactose diminishes. This means that dairy can sometimes cause bloating, gas, or even stomach pain, disrupting not just your digestion but also your sleep. Take Richard, for example. He's 73, and he used to have a bowl of ice cream every night before bed. He found it comforting and tasty, but over time, he noticed that it started affecting his sleep. Richard would often wake up feeling bloated and uncomfortable, and he struggled with getting enough restful sleep. After hearing about some alternatives, Richard decided to swap out his nightly ice cream for frozen banana, nice cream. To his surprise, he started sleeping like a baby. The creamy, satisfying texture of the banana, nice cream, was just as enjoyable, but without the discomfort of heavy dairy. Now, he wakes up feeling refreshed and without the bloating he once experienced. If you're used to having dairy-rich snacks like ice cream before bed, you might want to consider some lighter alternatives. Lactose-free ice cream or plant-based options, like almond milk or coconut milk ice cream, can provide the same creamy texture and sweetness without the digestive issues that come with dairy. These alternatives are much easier on the stomach, and they can help you avoid the discomfort that dairy often brings, especially as you age. Making the switch from regular ice cream to a dairy-free or lactose-free alternative is a simple change, but it can make a huge difference in how you feel at night. By choosing foods that are gentler on your digestive system, you can enjoy a restful, uninterrupted night of sleep and wake up feeling energized. Plus, your stomach will thank you for it. Whether you choose frozen banana, nice cream, a small bowl of berries, or a plant-based alternative, you'll be doing your body, and your sleep, a big favor. Now, let's quickly recap everything we've covered today. The 6 foods you should avoid before bed to improve your sleep, heart health, and overall well-being are: 1. Sugary cereals. 2. Cured meats like bacon, ham, and cold cuts. 3. Caffeinated chocolate. 4. Spicy foods like hot sauce or chili. 5. Alcohol, even in small amounts. 6. Dairy-rich snacks, especially ice cream. By cutting out or reducing these foods at night, you can experience better sleep, reduced heart-related risks, and more restful nights overall. Remember, small changes can lead to big improvements when it comes to your health and well-being. Now that we've covered these tips, I want to hear from you. Which of these foods surprised you the most? Were you guilty of indulging in one of these before bed? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to tap like so we know we're providing content that matters to you. If you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on more tips and advice tailored specifically for seniors. Also, turn on that bell so you'll always be updated when we post new content, helping you live a healthier, more vibrant life. Remember, the journey to better health and sleep starts with small, manageable changes. You have the power to take control of your nights and improve your heart health, one step at a time. Together, let's age with strength, clarity, and confidence. Thank you for joining us today. We're honored to be part of your wellness journey. Keep making those healthy choices and keep moving forward. Your health journey continues.